Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 23rd of October to Saturday, the 29th of October, 2022. This is specially for you coming from Aries. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your 9 years, next 9 years, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They are changing all the time. And who changes them is the soul that's doing it. New signs, new lines, all the messages of the soul. So, together with your date of birth, time of birth, I will read your palms as well to make it very a specialized reading for you. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, which is your third eye, and also your aura, and best of all, the soul. We all get that meeting with the soul, activation, only in our 50s, 60s, or 70s, much too late in our lives. There's a way to accelerate the energy so that even if you're a teenager came to visit me, I will be able to get that done for you at a very early age. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 23rd, for you coming from Aries, hastiness, impatience is a big problem, and putting yourself under stress for any reason whatsoever. So calm down, take a deep breath now and then. Slow down before you say anything. Slow down before you do anything. Even while driving, accidents are very possible. And accidents can be also physical. They can be in a material way of getting things wrong where money is concerned. And also, it can be towards miscommunication and miscalculation. So just get a hold of yourself and be patient for things to develop. Evening and nightfall becomes much better. Now, very powerful planets are seen, and their duty is to introduce you to people who are powerful and who can help you better your life in a materialistic way, job wise, business wise, and personal wise. These planets also make you very confident, sometimes too confident. So don't try to dominate people. Try to be as flexible and negotiable as you can. And that's the way you get the best out of these evening and nightfall planets. Yes, some of your fast morning planets won't disappear into thin air. They will come to visit you, one or two of them, in the evening nightfall to make you impatient, to make you hasty, to say the wrong things and do the wrong things. So slow down as well in the evening nightfall. Monday, the 24th, you coming from Aries. This is a nasty 24 hours waiting for you. Morning and afternoon, a group of very powerful planets are seen. And firstly, they make you simply not to be on the same wavelength as people, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere, whether having lunch with somebody. You are going to be just seeing the wrong side of people. So tell yourself, not necessary to see the opposite side of what people say or what people believe. So at your place of work, trouble can be created if you're not on the same length with your bosses. And in business, you'll have a clash of personality with business people. So stop this. Partly is the ego, partly is just not you're able to work with people. Try your best to do that. How do you do it? By being negotiable. That's how you do it. So be negotiable as much as you can for anything. Be ready to bargain. Be ready to step back and think things over before you say or do anything in the morning and afternoon. Chasing for the romance would be a wrong thing to do. You are going to be defeated. Evening and nightfall, there's a change of planets. They are also not very good. Now I call them the planets of unexpected badness. So bad luck is waiting for you, not daytime, not in the morning, afternoon alone, but also in the evening, nightfall. These are very quick planets this time, and they make you impulsive and also impatient and hasty. So watch out for impulsive actions which are going to lead you to say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing. And they can cause accidents as well. So drive around not being impulsive, take it slow and easy. Also, you will be rebellious with your behavior. And these are nasty planets, so your rebellious will be nasty. People are not going to respect you. You might want to do that just to attract attention. Don't, because it's all wrong. And so be part of the traditional value person. Go according to the rules and regulations. Don't try to break them. Tuesday, the 25th. This is a very important, powerful morning and afternoon. Many spiritual planets are there. and their duty is to make you rise through the spiritual to the spiritualism in you. And so you will be very much in a position to say things and think things and plan things at a very different high level, because the super side of you is going to emerge. So do that. Write down on what your plans are for morning and afternoon, who you want to see, for what reason you want to see them, how you want to improve your life. Work on this a few days earlier. And as the morning afternoon comes, Tuesday 25th, you will be ready for your plans. What you say, what you do is going to be fantastically inspirational. That's what happens. So you are inspired. You can apply that to your job, apply that to your business. You come up with fabulous ideas which are going to work wonderfully well. You can plan travel if you want. So many good things are said there. So get down to it and plan it for the morning, afternoon, and you'll get more than a handful of good luck. Evening and nightfall, the quick planets are back. So again, they make you hasty. Again, they make you impatient. You just want to feel important. That's the problem. So don't let that happen. Be part of the crowd. Be part of teamwork. Don't take things at a personal level. But the thing is, you will think too fast. You will talk too fast. So why don't you count to five before you say anything or do anything? You will slow down these planets. There is stress waiting for you in the evening nightfall, and you will create the stress yourself by miscalculation and misinformation. So be careful what you say and do. Slow down, think it over first. Some of your good planets of the morning afternoon will come to see you in the evening nightfall to inspire you as well. But there are complications in the evening nightfall. Your inspiration is going to be misunderstood. So just say less and do less and expect less. And the longer you are with people, the worse. Go home early. Wednesday, the 26th. This is not a good day again. Morning and afternoon planets are very slow this time. They bring gloom, they bring depression, they bring disappointment. So you're going to undergo that kind of spirit, which seems to be very nervous and to expect problems. Well, don't create problems firstly. You can create problems by not having your mind on the job. Thinking of sad things will take away your importance, attention to the duties at work or business. Past problems will also come to knock on your door. People you know from your past will bring bad news that way. So it's a downturn in this morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very slow. All your plans will be cancelled, postponed, and disappointments like that. So why be expectant of anything? Tell yourself this morning, afternoon, I'll just work my head off and do my job well, do my business well. And never mind if no praise or no good things come. That's the way to treat these planets. Because anything you expect won't happen on the good side. Evening and nightfall, you're just not on the same length with people. You're still very unhappy. You're still not in a mood to congregate with people. So why bother going out? Stay home by yourself would be better. But if you have to, plans already made, then tell yourself you're not going to be on the same wavelength as people. Choose your company very carefully because arguments can erupt. And your past problems that you have had can revisit you again in the evening nightfall, meeting people or having to secure yourself properly. Stay home and you're safer. Thursday, Thursday the 27th. This is a very powerful 24 hours given to you now. The planets of determination are all there in the morning, afternoon, and they are determined to get you right, put you back on track, get the good news coming to you again. This could happen where you work, where you do business, chasing for the romance or making your family happy. So have lunch with people who matter. Think materialistically. Good for the job, good for the money, good for the business. I want to have lunch with these people. And you will get some more than a handful of good luck coming your way. You'll get the support from people. You'll get very good advice from people. So try to plan this morning and afternoon. Talk to your bosses. Talk to the business that you do with partners or people you do business for. And you're going to get very good luck coming your way. Just take the soft approach because some of these planets are very much ready to do anything at any cost for you. So when you take the soft approach, it's better. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You come looking much better. Evening and nightfall, you are just promised happiness. So the planets of inspiration are there. So plan this evening nightfall just not for the fun of it, but to be with people in a materialistic level. And that means job, money, business wise. Meet people for that reason, to inspire them with what you can do for them in business or in a job. And you're going to get wonderful good news. Your morning determination planners will also visit you. So you've got plenty going for you in the evening nightfall. Don't waste it just by going out and having a good laugh. Friday. Friday the 28th is a wonderful morning afternoon. Good news comes knocking on your door. You can get a promotion at work. You could get plenty of good news about business. You could chase for that romance if you want, because your popularity is going to be sky high. And this kind of popularity will give you anything that you want. Go knocking on a door for a better job. Go knocking on a door that you want their business. It will all should come to you. The trouble is, there's two planets from the evening nightfalls, the planets of slowness, the planets of delays. They might visit you in the morning afternoon to delay your appointments, to cancel your appointments, and such frustration. So just double check everything you plan in the morning afternoon. Double check and double check. That's the way to quieten these planets. Evening nightfall is a waste of time. Planets are moving very slow. Everything of your expectation will not come. So delays, frustration, disappointments are all there in the evening nightfall. As far as I'm concerned, I would not go out because it's a waste of time only to be disappointed. If you have to be out, don't be expectant of anything. Come home empty handed and be happy about it, because whatever you get is going to be complicated later anyway. Saturday, the 29th. This is a wonderful day for you again, 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, the happiness planets are there. So, whether with your family, whether with the people you love, whether with the people you work with, or business people, it's up to you to formulate that. You are going to be rewarded in some way or another. It could be that wonderful imaginating planets who are going to give you wonderful ideas to talk to people. Then go and be with people morning and afternoon who can help you in job and business. They like to listen to your plans. They'll be amazed at your wonderful imaginative ideas. If you want that romance, go ahead, chase for it. So it's up to you, whichever you prefer. You're going to be able to get it. Evening and nightfall, the planets of determination are there. Another wonderful period of time. So this evening and nightfall of Saturday 29th, you can chase for whatever you want in your life. Have meetings with people who can talk to you of a better future for yourself where finances are concerned. Or just go out with your family, be very happy. So there's a kind of a bonding going on in the evening nightfall. And this bonding is something very good to happen. So you've got some wonderful support for yourself the whole day. Make use of it. Now this 90-minute session that I talk about, which costs you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. And so this wonderful opportunity to next you know your next 9 years. It'll just cost you USD $50. And your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions will all be given to you. A lot more energy than that. And I'll show you how to accelerate the energy to awaken the soul and the third eye and the aura. You don't have to wait till your 50s, 60s, and 70s. There's a formula to use. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a question on your palms whether you have the mystic cross or not. Mystic cross can bring possibilities of a lot of riches, which can come unexpectedly. And so I'll see if you have that. Then I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So that's got to go to the extreme for you to make sure your next 9 years are going to be totally good for you and to overcome problems as well. So here's my email. If you're interested, send me this email. And remember, the cost is USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.